This video we're going to be doing theorem 2.045, and it's part 2. Parts 2, 3, and 4 are pretty short. It says, the theorem says that in hyperbolic geometry, similarity is equivalent to congruence. And for the part 2, we said suppose, so this will write part 2 over here for the proof. Part 2. Suppose that G equals D. Or actually, this is part 2, so it would be our first assumption. Part 2. So the first assumption was suppose G does not equal D, and H is equal to F. And the proof for this part was by the previous theorem. I think it was the previous theorem. We'll say by a previous theorem. It might have been 2 theorems ago. So by a previous theorem, the defect of triangle GH plus the defect of triangle GEH equals the defect of triangle DEF. Then note that the defect of triangle GEH equals the defect of triangle DEF. Then the defect of triangle GDH equals 0. So it has no defect. This is a contradiction in hyperbolic geometry, so this is a contradiction. Because all triangles have a defect. So the statement 1 does not hold. And in the next video, we'll assume G equals D and H does not equal F. That'll be the next video.